He was a vision of majesty, scarred yet unbowed. Scarface, a name whispered with reverence and fear across the vast Maasai Mara. Across the plains, in the heart of the Sabi Sands, another king reigned. Mr. T, a force of nature, leading the notorious Mapogo coalition with unmatched ferocity. These two lions, legends in their own right, ignite our imaginations. They embody the raw power and majesty of the animal kingdom. But who truly reigns supreme? The Maasai Mara, a land of breathtaking beauty, where the golden savannas stretch as far as the eye can see, and the horizon seems to blend seamlessly with the sky. This is a place where nature's raw power and splendor are on full display. As the sun rises over the plains, it casts a warm, golden glow, illuminating the vast expanse and awakening the myriad creatures that call this place home. The Maasai Mara is not just a sanctuary of beauty, it is also a brutal battleground for survival. Here, every day is a fight for life, a relentless struggle where only the strongest and most cunning prevail. Among these fierce competitors, one lion stands out, a true legend of the Mara. This is the story of Scarface, a lion whose rise to power is etched in the annals of the Savannah. From a young age, Scarface displayed an indomitable spirit and a fierce determination to survive. His journey was fraught with challenges, but his resilience was unwavering. Scarface's name was earned through a savage encounter, a brutal fight that left him with a deep, permanent scar across his right eye. This scar was not just a mark of his battle, it was a testament to his fighting spirit and his refusal to back down. It became his identity, a symbol of his strength and tenacity. The deep gash across his right eye marked him forever, but it did not diminish his resolve. Instead, it fueled his determination to dominate his territory and protect his pride. Scarface's spirit, much like his territory, remained unconquered. He walked the savannah with a confidence that was unmatched, his presence commanding respect and fear. He ruled alone, a solitary king in a land of endless skies and boundless horizons. His reign was marked by countless battles, each one honing his instincts and sharpening his skills. Years of fierce confrontations and relentless struggles had made him a master of survival. He faced down rivals with a ferocity that was unmatched, and fought off hyenas with a tenacity that was awe-inspiring. Through it all, Scarface grew stronger, wiser, and more formidable. His experiences in the wild had shaped him into a lion of unparalleled strength and resilience. Scarface's reign was a testament to his unwavering will, and his ability to adapt and overcome. He was not just a survivor, he was a conqueror, a true king of the Maasai Mara. His legacy is one of strength, resilience, and an unyielding spirit. Scarface was a symbol of survival against all odds, a lion whose story will be told for generations to come. He embodied the essence of the wild, a creature of immense power and grace, whose life was a testament to the harsh and beautiful reality of the Maasai Mara. Scarface, the battle-hardened monarch of the Mara, will forever be remembered as a true king of the Maasai Mara. In the Sabi Sands, a different kind of king emerged, Mr. T. His name inspired awe and terror. He was a member of the Mapogo, a coalition of male lions notorious for their ruthlessness. This coalition, driven by Mr. T's aggression, terrorized the Sabi Sands. They were a force of nature, leaving a trail of conquered prides in their wake. Mr. T was a spectacle of brute strength. His physique was imposing, his roars echoed across the land, a chilling symphony of power. He was the muscle of the Mapogo, the enforcer. His presence alone was enough to send rivals running. Mr. T was a force to be reckoned with. Scarface and Mr. T, two sides of the same coin, both powerful, both kings, yet so different. Scarface bore the marks of countless battles. His scarred visage was a testament to his resilience. He was leaner, honed by years of solitary hunting. Mr. T, on the other hand, was a physical specimen. He was larger, his physique sculpted by constant battles alongside his coalition. Scarface was a testament to enduring hardship. He had stared death in the face and emerged victorious. Mr. T was a force of nature, his sheer size and power intimidating all who crossed his path. Their physical attributes reflected their journeys, their battles, and their paths to dominance. Cunning fox or raging bull, a clash of temperaments. Their approaches to leadership were as different as their territories. Scarface, shaped by solitude, was a master strategist. He relied on cunning and experience. He would wait for the opportune moment, choosing his battles wisely. Mr. T, fueled by the confidence of his coalition, was a whirlwind of aggression. He was impulsive, driven by instinct and a thirst for dominance. Scarface was a chess player. He analyzed his opponents, exploiting their weaknesses. Mr. T was a battering ram, smashing through obstacles with brute force. Their personalities were a study in contrasts. The calculating mind versus the relentless heart of a warrior. The art of war, Outwit, or Overpower. Their fighting styles reflected their personalities. Scarface, a master of survival, favored a defensive approach. He waited for his opponent to make a mistake, capitalizing on their weaknesses. His fighting was calculated, precise. Every move served a purpose. Mr. T, fueled by raw power, was a whirlwind of claws and teeth. He relied on brute force, overwhelming his opponents with relentless attacks. Scarface fought to survive, to protect his territory. Mr. T fought to dominate, to expand his reign. Their battles were a clash of styles, a testament to the different paths to power in the wild. When titans collide, a hypothetical showdown on the Savannah. Imagine the dust swirling as two titans clash. Mr. T, driven by instinct, charges headfirst. Scarface, ever the strategist, anticipates the attack. He dodges, using Mr. T's momentum against him. The battle rages. Mr. T, a force of nature, unleashes a furious assault, but Scarface, weathered and wise, exploits every opening. The outcome? A question with no easy answer. Would Mr. T's raw power overwhelm Scarface's experience? Or would the battle-hardened king outmaneuver the brute force of the Mapogo enforcer? It's a battle for the ages, a clash of titans that could only ever exist in our imaginations. Echoes in the wind, legacies etched in whispers and roars. The African Savannah, a land of endless horizons and untamed beauty, holds within its vast expanse stories that have been whispered through the ages. These stories, carried by the wind, tell of the majestic creatures that roam this ancient land. Their stories, though different, are woven into the fabric of the African Savannah. Each lion, each pride, leaves behind a tale that is etched into the very soil they walk upon. The tourists who come to witness these magnificent beasts are often left in awe, their hearts touched by the raw power and grace of the lions. Scarface, the lone survivor, became a symbol of resilience. His face, marked by the battles he fought, tells a story of survival against all odds. Scarface's journey through the Savannah was not just a fight for dominance, but a testament to the strength and endurance of the lion spirit. His story resonated across the globe, inspiring awe and respect for his unwavering spirit. People from all corners of the world came to know of Scarface, the lion who defied the odds and continued to roam the Savannah with a regal presence. His roar, echoing through the plains, became a symbol of courage and tenacity. Mr. T, the enforcer, left behind a legacy of fear and respect. Known for his fierce demeanor and unyielding strength, Mr. T's reign was marked by his ability to command and control. His presence on the rock, overlooking his domain, was a sight to behold, a reminder of the power dynamics within the Lion Kingdom. His reign with the Mapogo became the stuff of legends, whispered around campfires. The tales of Mr. T and the Mapogo coalition spread far and wide, becoming a part of the folklore of the Savannah. Around campfires, guides would recount the exploits of these formidable lions, their stories captivating the imaginations of all who listened. Both lions, in their own way, changed the landscape. Scarface and Mr. T, through their actions and their very existence, left an indelible mark on the Savannah. Their interactions with other lions, their battles and their moments of peace, all contributed to the ever-evolving story of the African wilderness. They reminded us of the power and majesty of nature. Standing on a hilltop, surveying their kingdom, these lions embodied the essence of the wild. The lionesses with their cubs, nurturing the next generation, showed the delicate balance of life and the continuity of their legacy. They left behind a legacy that extends beyond the Savannah, reminding us of the wild beauty and brutal reality of the animal kingdom. The aerial view of the Savannah, with lions walking at sunrise or sunset, serves as a poignant reminder of the circle of life. These majestic creatures, through their whispers and roars, have etched their legacies into the heart of the African wilderness, forever reminding us of the untamed spirit of nature. Crowning a champion, the measure of a lion's reign. In the vast and untamed wilderness, the lion stands as a symbol of power, majesty, and resilience. But what truly defines the greatness of a lion's reign? Is it the sheer force of its roar, echoing through the savannah, or the quiet strength that allows it to endure the harshest of trials? So who was the greater lion? Was it the one who could command the respect and fear of all who crossed its path? Or the one who could survive against all odds, emerging stronger and more determined? The answer, like the savannah itself, is vast and complex. The African plains stretch endlessly, a tapestry of life and death, where every creature plays a role in the grand design. Here, the lion's reign is not just about dominance, but also about balance, survival, and legacy. Do we value raw power, the ability to dominate through sheer force? The lion's roar, a declaration of its presence, can be heard for miles, a testament to its strength and authority. In this realm, power is a currency, and those who wield it effectively are revered. Then Mr. T, the Mapogo enforcer, stands tall. Known for his fierce demeanor and unmatched strength, he was a lion who ruled with an iron paw, ensuring that his territory was respected and his pride protected. Or do we admire resilience, the ability to overcome adversity and emerge stronger? In the wild, survival is a daily battle, and those who can adapt and endure are often the ones who leave the most lasting legacy. Then Scarface, the battle-scarred king of the Mara, reigns supreme. His life was a testament to the power of resilience, showing that true strength lies not just in muscle but in the heart and spirit. There is no single answer. The greatness of a lion's reign cannot be measured by a single metric. It is a combination of power, resilience, leadership, and the ability to inspire. Both lions, in their own way, embodied the spirit of the lion. They were leaders, protectors, and symbols of the wild's untamed beauty. Their stories are etched into the very fabric of the savannah, a reminder of the diverse paths to greatness. They were kings of their domain, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire and awe. Their reigns, though different in nature, were equally impactful, shaping the world around them, and leaving an indelible mark on the history of the wild. Their stories remind us that greatness comes in many forms, from the quiet strength of the survivor to the thunderous roar of the dominant force. In the end, the measure of a lion's reign is not just in its power or resilience, but in the legacy it leaves behind, inspiring future generations to rise and roar.